Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1720, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. In what movie did Tom Cruise play real-life character Ron Kovic? Born on the 4th of July? What does flotsam describe? Floating wreckage of a ship. Anna Faris plays Cindy Campbell in what horror movie spoof? Scary Movie. What screen legend made his final appearance in the movie The Thing Called Love? River Phoenix. What song contains the line, "Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me"? A Holly Jolly Christmas. White creme de menthe is added to what alcohol to make a stinger cocktail? Cognac. Kimberlite contains what precious stone? Diamond. What kind of clay oven is used to make Indian dishes like naan and chicken tikka? The tandoor. Captain Nemo is a character in which book? 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. What are the bumps on the tongue that carry the taste buds called? Papillae. In the U.S. South, ground hominy is more popularly known as what? Grits. Jeremy Wade is the television presenter of which two cable TV shows? River Monsters and Jungle Hooks. What two top 10 Creedence Clearwater Revival hits ask about the rain? Answer: have you ever seen the rain, and who'll stop the rain? How many annual federal holidays are there in the U.S.? 10. Which Italian dramatist wrote the play Accidental Death of an Anarchist? Dario Fo. In the body, what is the CNS? Answer: central nervous system. Placing what 1990s style on the catwalk cost Marc Jacobs his job? Grunge. Debuted at a Perry Ellis show, the fashions included unconventional looks that, according to some, looked like the wearer had gotten dressed in the dark. What country has competitive office chair racing? Japan. What was the nickname of the Ford Mustang featured in the 1974 film Gone in 60 Seconds? Eleanor. The skin of which animal is used to make the finest grade Morocco leather? Goat. What was Marie Curie's husband's name? Ancier. Who wrote the novel Murder on the Orient Express? Agatha Christie. Which part of his anatomy did Lord Nelson lose first? One of his eyes. Where did Dr. Samuel Mudd serve prison after he was convicted for his involvement in President Lincoln's assassination? Fort Jefferson in the Dry Tortugas. What year did Marty McFly go back into in the movie Back to the Future? 1955. What is the name of Kane's private estate in Citizen Kane? Xanadu. Who was the first woman elected to lead a modern Muslim state? Benazir Bhutto. Which sport did Hall of Famer Larry Bird play? Basketball. Who wrote Analogy of the Cave? Plato. What Greek mathematician held off the Romans during the siege of Syracuse in 212 BC? Answer: Archimedes. He died c. 212 BC during the Second Punic War, when Roman forces captured the city of Syracuse after a 2-year-long siege. Into what ocean does the Zambezi River flow? Indian. What plant is the largest member of the Poaceae family? Bamboo. Whose ear did Mike Tyson bite in a 1997 fight dubbed The Sound and the Fury? Evander Holyfield's. How does the hook-handed Woody Harrelson lose his right hand in the film Kingpin? In a bowling ball return. Who devoured a cake with the words "Eat Me" written on it in currants? Alice? Who wrote the ballets The Sleeping Beauty and The Nutcracker? Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky. What is the name of Doc Brown's very clever dog in the Back to the Future movie franchise? Einstein. In mythology, who defeated the serpent Apep every night in his solar barge? Ra. Scientists believe human fingers get wrinkly when wet. For what reason? To better grip objects while wet. What colors are featured on the Chinese flag? Red and yellow. How many territories does the U.S. administer over? 16. Who recorded the album Immaculate Collection? Madonna. What term is used for surfers and skaters who prefer to have their left foot on the back of the board? Goofy. What is the name of John Carpenter's first short movie? Revenge of the Colossal Beasts. Who recorded the song Ain't That a Kick in the Head? Dean Martin. In The Simpsons, when Homer is trying to think unsexy thoughts, he imagines who in a bikini? Barney. How many players are there on a soccer team? 11. Which album did the Bee Gees release in 1971? Trafalgar. The Danish concept hygge, often used in Scandinavian design, means what? Coziness and comfort. What film's title character is the only one who can see a giant demonic rabbit named Frank? Donnie Darko. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.